definitely do feel like I've lost a brother.
A lot of people feeling that way, friends, family, even strangers, all touched by the life and death of 22-year-old Tommy Jardas. The Marine who attended Cypress Lake High School in South Fort Myers back in the day was killed tragically earlier this year in a training mission in a helicopter off the coast of Hawaii. His remains arrived at Southwest Florida International Airport this afternoon. 4 in your corner, Stephanie Tinoco was there for the emotional ceremony, and she joins us live now in the studio with more. Stephanie?
Patrick, it was an emotionally heavy day for friends, family, and even strangers who never even met Tommy but tell me they feel they'll miss him as one of their own. It wasn't easy for Ashley Satarik to hold back tears as she waited for Delta Flight 1458.
Just the fact that it's another life lost, it's enough to kind of, I'd say, bring anybody to tears.
She tells me she'll be joining the Marines soon, making this day even more personal.
Didn't know him personally, but I definitely do feel like I've lost a brother.
She was one of dozens who silently and patiently waited at Southwest Florida International Airport for Corporal Tommy Jardas to come home for a final goodbye.
I figured any way we could support the family. I mean, it's a terrible, tragic time for them.
Well, I just wanted to be here today to show support for the family. I have a son who's active military in the Marines right now, and I think it's important for us to show our support.
22-year-old Tommy Jardas died in a helicopter crash in Hawaii in January after 2 helicopters collided during training.
I think that it does take the whole community to show how much we appreciate the ultimate that he has given for us.
As the plane with his remains pulled into the terminal, the room went silent, but just for a moment, as people watched Tommy's family out on the runway, welcoming the fallen Marine home and honoring his service.
The breaking point for me is when they opened the door and they started bringing him out. And that's kind of like, not when it hit, but when it broke me.
Others, too emotionally spent for words, held their right hand over their heart and an American flag in the air to honor him.
It's very sorrowful for all of us.
Bringing closure, knowing Tommy is resting in peace.
It's good to have him home.
Here at Fox 4, we'd like to honor Tommy. If you have any pictures of him or took some today, please post them on our Facebook page. We'll be adding them to a gallery in his honor. Live in the studio, Stephanie Tinoco, Fox 4, in your corner.